yeah, BattlePug. That was fast. 5th server, but that was fast. Hey yo. Yo.
Hello.
Hello.
How we doing?
I'm good. How are you? Hey yo. Hey Xanaxus.
I'm not too bad, thank you.
Help you pronounce your name, please.
Xanaxus.
Xanaxus. Okay. Yeah, easy enough. Thank you.
That's the one. I'm just painting around here at the minute.
Oh hell yeah. Halfway goblins.
So what we like doing is we set up a building like this and we make it an open plan, and we call it the halfway house. So we end up setting up like amenities. We get like furnaces and shit set up.
Oh hell yeah. Hey yo, HappyBattlePug. Nice to meet you. Second
nice
goblin.
to meet you. Hell yeah.
That's the one.
Nice.
I think Pug has the recipes for it. I've just been using the wooden signs because I actually didn't really know about these.
Oh yeah, okay.
I did tell him.
He says he told me, but he's lying. He's lying.
I told him.
He definitely never tells me anything.
And actually, in my last video, I was painting for a guy named Pug Boy, which is kind of funny. Yeah, like,
that's brilliant.
Well, did Pug Boy actually have? Did Pug Boy have a Pug Rock though?
He didn't. He had a Pug AK and a Pug
garage
door.
I have the Pug Furnace and the Pug Rock. I need the Pug AK. I need that in my life.
You're completing each other then. You should seek each other out.
Yep.
Yeah.
Definitely.
We will find Pug Boy.
Hell yeah. Okay,
Alright, so let's do this then.
You're down for it then, Pug.
Yeah.
Oh hell yeah, okay. See, you have the attention span deep inside. You just had to dig a little. And it wasn't even a lot, you know? So,
No, exactly. I was the one that invited as well.
Exactly. The hosts of the party and everything. The Chaos Goblin. But I was gonna ask you if you want to do it on Discord.
Yeah, well, not for it. Hello.
Hello. Hell yeah.
Welcome.
The Halfway Goblins. Wow, I'm honored. I feel honored to be in this
Yeah,
Discord right here.
trying to start our own YouTube thing, and I'm sort of developing a game to go along with us as well.
Oh hell yeah. I love that you're doing videos with it as well. Have you released any?
Not yet, no. We've only sort of recently sort of decided to go for it.
Nice.
So this will be our first chance at actually getting some real footage.
Oh hell yeah! Halfway Goblins. Let's go. I feel even more honored now. The premiere.
We're always down for a good time.
Nice.
Hell
Yeah. I got the vibe straight away. Like the contrast of your response to the guy who messaged in global chat just before you did. It was just beautiful. Got the vibe straight away.
I always try my best to impress.
That's the beauty of Rust right there, like the dark
people
and
don't
the
have the
light.
attention span to talk to people. Yeah.
No, he has.
There's the odd one here and there, and it's those that make the beautiful moments.
Yeah, but I think it's like more than the odd ones. Like,
Yeah.
I at least 50-50 almost. I kind of feel like, but maybe.
I have to say so in actual fact. Yeah, recently it's been getting better.
I'm sorry,
Apart
coming.
from the odd one, I think.
Oh, you had lots of trouble lately.
Only by 1 or 2 people.
Okay, yeah.
I
Yeah,
usually turn full Chaos Goblin and chase them away.
Yeah.
But it only takes 1 or 2
can
people.
become very toxic and it's comical as hell.
Yeah.
But it's vengeance toxicity, so it's fine.
Yeah. But it only takes like 1 or 2 people to ruin the party, you know? To like destroy the vibe kind of thing.
Absolutely.
Hey, I'm gonna jump into painting, like we're just talking now. I'm gonna start painting and it will update as well, so you guys can see the progress while I paint.
Awesome.
If you
so
want
looking forward
to.
to
Also, you put up a frame if you guys feel like painting. If anybody feels like moving the mouse around on a canvas or anything like that.
Yeah. I think I'll jump up there in a little while. I think me and Pug can do a little bit of work.
Hell
But
yeah.
I definitely want to see how you start this, and I'm really looking forward to this.
Hell yeah.
Agreed.
I'm gonna try to do like a psychedelic background, and then I'm gonna attempt a character as well, in the honor of this base. But I'm not much of a character painter, but I'll do something, I think.
Brilliant.
Hell yeah. Also, like, just to start off the conversation, not like you guys are difficult to speak to, but I have like a set of questions, like, just to get the conversation going, and after that I'm like good to take the conversation anywhere you want.
Go ahead.
Sounds good.
All
to
right.
me. Let's go.
Open book.
So first question, guys, just very basic. How many hours in Rust do you have?
1700.
Whoa.
Not that many. I think I'm about
you're-
300, 400 now.
I think you're 500, I think.
Oh god, how did I get that? That is
Do you guys know each other in real life?
Yeah, we work together.
Oh yeah, okay. Well,
Yeah,
now,
it's this guy's fault that I started playing Rust. I think I've been playing, what, 2-3 months now?
yeah, if there's a 1700 or 1700? No, you said 1700. Yeah, okay, 1700. So we're about the same hours. I thought 17,000 first, and I was like,
No, it
what?
should be, because I've owned the game since it ever first came out. I just didn't get on with it back then. I used to play it. And then
You were
fell
a
out with
slacker back then.
it. Yes, big slacker. Big slacker.
Oh god, yeah, 480 hours.
Okay,
my
so it's
God,
not
when
a
did that
huge
happen?
difference like between 400 and 1700, but still
totally
quite a
fine.
gap. Quite a lot of.
Yeah, the only difference is he's been playing it for years. I've been playing it for a few months.
Yeah. Still amassing it in a few months. It's good.
12 years.
Yeah, I need to contemplate life choices here. Amazing.
Did you have a nice Christmas and New Year?
Oh, sorry, me?
Yeah.
If I'm having a nice Christmas?
No, did you? Did you have a nice Christmas and New Year?
Yeah, I did. I did.
Good.
Yeah. It wasn't.
Very much needed.
It wasn't anything special, like besides being in nature. When I was in nature, that was really nice.
Oh, I bet. Don't really get that much over in the UK, to be fair.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
difficult to
certainly
get out in the woods, but you have some nice areas that are very beautiful.
Yes, we do. Very
Like-
few and far between, but we do.
What's the name of the largest national park again in
Is it
England?
the Lake? It's not Lake District, is it? I don't know if that's the. Or is it the Peak
Quite
District?
possibly.
Is it the one I'm thinking about?
National Park.
There's like a lot of woodland and some mountains as well.
Could be the Peak District then, to be fair.
Oh, Cairngorms National Park. Oh, it's located in the Scottish Highlands. Well, that's not right. Okay. Well, I suppose that is the UK actually.
Yeah, but not England.
No,
I
England.
was
I think
thinking
is the
England.
Lake Districts. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So, have you been playing Rust a long time then? If you've been slacking?
12 years.
12 years? Okay, so you were like almost from the start.
I was day one. I was day one released by.
Oh, you were
bought
day
it.
one? Oh my.
Yeah. That's why my hours are really embarrassing.
Yeah. Now that you put it in perspective.
Yep.
Sorry, Pug.
And I'm also terrible, so. But
Yeah.
I don't let it get me down.
Depending on, like, you're not terrible at creating a vibe in the game, at least, you know?
No.
Depending on what we're talking about.
Oh, always keep the positive vibes, man.
Yeah.
Unless you're a roof camper, and then you get bee grenades.
Yeah.
Oh yes.
Yeah, there's no.
That's our little tactic, I'll say, in Rust. If you've come across a roof camper, we try and get a drone station set up, and then we drop bee grenades on the roof.
Oh,
so we can't
hell
roof
yeah.
camper anymore.
Yeah, no, that's a good response to that, actually. It's a really good
It's-
response to that.
I don't think so.
Yeah, they get rather upset.
Yeah, of course, but I think everybody else is on the big grenade side, so
Oh, absolutely.
yeah. Do you have a favorite weapon in game?
Ooh, that is a good question. I would actually probably have to say I'm not a massive fan of all like going for guns and stuff like that. Like what I just had before, I actually had the most fun with, and that's the mini crossbow with a shield.
Yeah, okay.
I find that quite fun. How about yourself?
I like the Thompson, just because I'm bad at PvP as well. I think because it's quite
I
an
can't use
easy
something.
recoil.
Well, there is that. I can't use it because it's got to show what I'm like.
Yeah, I'm not saying that I'm good with the Thompson. I never said that. You know, it's
Probably better than myself, I
maybe,
would imagine.
maybe. How about you, Xanaxus? Do you have a favorite weapon?
Honestly, probably the bow. I really like the prim stage because fights are much more careful and methodical, more time to it, and
Yeah.
unfortunately, I can't see things very well in the game. So when people are hiding in trees and stuff, I ain't got a clue. So when we're prim locked, the bow life is for me. I can actually be a half decent with a bow.
Hell yeah. No, I kind of agree with that, and I like that they prolong the prim locked sort of
Yeah.
stage in the game as well.
It needed it.
I'm a fan of that. Because I am also terrible at spotting situations. Like, there's 1 second I'm there, and the other second I'm gone. So yeah.
Yeah. Very quick, very fast paced out there.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, it's a difficult game to be good at. For me, at least.
Yeah.
Like, we're all good at different things, but yeah. Do you guys have favorite
what makes
skins
it all
in
you-
game? I think I'm good. I think I'm gonna
I've been
know
paying
your
this
answer about
upside
it,
down.
Pug.
Totally. What's it called? I don't have a favorite. Totally don't have a favorite skin of the Rock.
Yeah, I was guessing the rock or the furnace at least.
Definitely the Pug.
Did you buy any skins yet, Xanaxus?
Yeah, I've bought quite a few recently, actually. I think my favorite one's that new Space LR skin.
Oh yeah.
I think that's beautiful. Looks awesome. I love the little digital display on it for your ammo count as well.
Oh yeah, it's clean. It looks very sort of like Alien versus Predator kind of thing.
Right?
Or just the Alien movies, I suppose.
Definitely. I could see them rocking that in Starship Troopers or something.
Yeah, Starship Troopers too. Wow, that's for being meant as a joke movie, like it's a really
It
good
was
movie.
so good.
Yeah, I watched it so many times as a kid.
Same.
Because the vibe in that movie, like, I don't know, just being relaxed, like just messing about. I think they just managed to create such a good vibe about it. Whole
Yeah,
thing.
definitely.
Hell
They've
yeah.
done a recent one, haven't they? Alien Earth
Oh, they have?
was another one. Yeah, it wasn't
Oh, no.
good.
Yeah, AI made the
Unfortunately.
script or something.
Yeah, something like that. It feels like it's one of those nowadays where they just try and keep redoing things, and it's like just do something new, please. Do you watch Stranger Things by any chance?
Oh, sorry, what's that?
Do you watch Stranger Things by any chance?
Oh, yeah, I do. Oof. Thank you for reminding me. I haven't seen the last episode of this season.
I will not speak. I will single word then.
But yeah, I like the vibe of Stranger Things too. Like some seasons more than others, but
Favorite character?
favorite character? Oh, it's difficult.
5.
Well, I like Eddie just because I like D&D. I'm a D&D player as well.
Eddie, yes.
Hey,
And
D&D.
I like that he's just not giving a shit. But also I like the character development of what's the name of this brother from the first season, the blonde guy, the pretty boy.
Steve?
No, not Steve. Like his opposite from the first season.
Jonathan.
Not Jonathan
Is it?
either. Like oh no, sorry, the second season, Max's brother. That's the guy I'm thinking.
Oh my god, what was his name now? I was only watching a video the other day with him in it.
He has a really nice character
Billy.
arc. Billy, that's right. Thank you.
Yes.
because
Yeah,
I
fantastic
really
character
love
arc.
when people come underneath. Like also like Harrington, he's always done that. He was like an asshole.
He was my favorite, definitely, Steve.
Yeah, his relationship with was
Dustin.
Dustin. Thank you.
Yep. They were the only two that made
Very
me watch
cute.
it.
Yeah, it would just be worth facing monsters if you got friends like that in the end of, of everything.
True.
But then again, I haven't seen the last episode, so I don't know how the show ends.
You've done very well to avoid it. Very well.
I was in the woods for a week. That's why I'm like, I'm
Ah.
fiending for playing some Rust. This is the 5th server I'm requesting this. So I was happy that you went straight in there, Pug.
Oh, 1000%, my friend. 1000%.
So your favorite character is Harrington, then, I suppose.
Yes, yeah.
Okay.
With a close second, followed by Dustin.
Yeah, Dustin is really cute. Hell yeah. So, in 1700 hours, have you amassed any knowledge that you can give to me? Like a tip or a trick that you think I might not know about? Or
A tip or a trick?
or just one that you like?
Ooh. That's a very good question, actually.
Xanaxus, you can think about that too. Like 300 hours is still enough to amass knowledge for tipping people, you know?
I do like the auto crouch jump. That's something what helped me in the very beginning.
Auto crunch jump?
Like auto crouch, so when you try and jump up places, what are half like your half jumps, so your character auto crouches. It's a little bit glitchy,
Aha,
but
is
it's in
that
the
like a
game.
setting?
Yeah, if you press on your F1 menu, I think it's input dot auto crouch true. I think it is.
Aha, okay.
Or,
I didn't know about
yeah,
that.
it is. Yeah.
Yeah, that's convenient. But it's
as
like
well as
it's like your friend
Okay.
painting with Rosangelo sort of thing. Like you need to
Yeah.
learn that shit.
Oh no, definitely.
It's
It's just handy.
I don't know. I think for me it'd be figuring out how to jump off buildings and stuff and landing on the ground floor without hurting yourself. If you carefully, you can time it right. You can jump off a building and then look back at it. And if you catch yourself low enough, it'll reset your velocity. And it'll let you drop to the floor from great heights without taking any damage.
it's like pressing yourself to the wall, right?
Yeah.
I never really
So,
managed to master that at
no,
all.
me either. I've managed to get a few really nice ones, a couple of times in clutch situations, but
Nice.
yeah, it's still a work in progress.
Hell yeah. Yeah, no, those are
What about
good tips
yourself?
right
You
there.
got any tips for us?
Yeah, well, my usual tip is just that you can recycle telephone for tech trash if you're lucky.
Ooh, interesting. Yes,
Oh,
I did
that is a
notice that
big
was a
one.
craft.
Look, it's
I
a good
did-
one. Most people don't know about this one, actually. Like
I
it's
only
a...
noticed it in a craft yesterday, but I didn't realize you could get it back out of it.
Oh yeah,
That's it.
it's like 1 in 3. And if I'm gonna splurge a bit here, it's all the same thing with the binoculars as well, but with
Yeah,
the
the
gear.
gears.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and probably with items that I don't even know about, you know,
Very true.
that I haven't tried.
Interesting.
Hell yeah. Okay, so
This is awful.
when did you guys last help a stranger in Rust, and why did you do so?
Ooh, last help a stranger. When did we last help a stranger? Ooh. We've done it a few times to be fair recently, I'd say.
Yeah, it's like the
Yeah.
halfway goblins right here.
Yeah, and I was gonna say, to be fair, we're in a team of 8 now because of us helping each other.
Yeah.
We always make neighbours, so I'd probably say, was it like, well, yesterday, to be fair, when we were giving
Yeah.
all items to each other and literally just sharing all our loot out.
Yeah,
Granted,
I
it was
think,
gonna raid, but...
Yeah, I think if we're talking about an isolated incident, the most recent one that I can remember was probably the guy that I ran into, the Yorkshire guy in
Oh, yes.
Outpost, and he'd been suffering some trauma from a roof camper that was also a door camper. And so him and his friend were desperately trying to get scrap so they could upgrade and unlock some blueprints to sort of try and fight back. And I'd been off selling a bunch of stuff and had a bit of cash, had a bit of scrap, and I just threw him a quick 100 to help them along the way.
That's a noble cause, man. That's very noble.
Absolutely.
Rust help right there.
Anything to screw over the griefers, I'm down with that.
Hell
Yeah.
yeah.
Roof and door campers can go to hell.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've never roof camped, but I sure door camped in my days in Rust. But
I
also
have to say, I've
mostly
been
as a
doing roof camping.
response, as a response to things mostly.
Oh yeah, 1000%. If it's been instigated, then fair enough. But if it's something where you're just literally arriving at someone's base, hit them inside, and you think, "Oh, I'm gonna sit here
Yeah,
for the next half an hour for them to come out," it's like,
No, that's not really how I like to play the game. It's not fun to me. Like, yeah.
No, it's not. There's no challenge to it.
Yeah, well, there is a mental challenge, I suppose, but
Yeah.
Right, yeah, you have to have the fortitude to sit there long enough.
yeah, and the fortitude to like change your alliance as well.
Mm,
Alignment is what I mean to say.
yes.
Alignment.
Yeah.
Like
I'd say
to
I fall under
chaotic evil.
chaotic neutral.
Yeah, you're gobbles. You're gonna be chaotic neutral for sure.
with some chaotic evil tendencies, not gonna lie.
Nah, gobbles never have evil like intention. Like things just happen, you know.
I'm sure Pug might decline that.
Yeah, well,
Just turned you out opposite.
I'm gonna believe
Yeah,
so
that's
until
getting crazy.
I'm proven wrong.
Hopefully that never happens.
I don't
I'll
hope so
claim the
either.
innocent.
Okay, so last question, and it gets a bit more serious, like stepping outside of Rust a little bit. Like, do you have an uncomfortable situation or like a difficult situation in life that you had recently or lately that you pulled through?
Yes. Having to sit with a coworker who sits there sighing all day long about nothing because his life is not difficult. But, yeah,
Oh, that's a cheap one, Pug, but okay.
it's a cheap one, but he really winds me up massively.
No, you get the second chance. Don't worry. But Xanaxus, maybe you have a more serious answer.
Yeah, I don't really want to go too deep into it, but
No,
yeah,
you'll get just as personal as you feel like. Like, don't feel like
Yeah.
I'm pushing for anything. It can also be like a trivial thing, you know. It doesn't really need to
for
be.
me, it's just the Christmas period was a bit tough. We'd sort of planned for my daughter to come and spend time with us on Christmas Day, and it's sort of the first time we'd have had the opportunity to do so in many years.
Oh,
And she's just about to turn 18. But to put it into context, I didn't actually find out I had a daughter until she was 7 years old.
oh, okay.
So having this opportunity was quite a big thing for us.
Yeah.
But the relationship with her mother went bad primarily because of her mother's mother, her nan. And she was a very manipulative and vindictive individual.
Oh.
And
Do you know her
despite
her grandmother well? Like since before?
far too well.
Okay.
Yeah. I was with my daughter's mum for about 3 years, and for the
What?
first
And
year,
you
everything
found
was
out so
fine.
late? Okay.
Oh yeah. It was. As I say, it was only because of her dating a friend of mine, and then it took him a while to put one and one together to make two. But once he finally realised
What?
it was me, he just sort of turned around and went, "Nah, you've got to let him see his kid. What the fuck?"
What?
And so yeah, eventually she reached out to me and sort of messaged me about 15 minutes before I was due to go into work and said, yeah, your kid wants to see you. I'm like, my what?
What?
So it was
It's
a
like
bit mind blowing.
7 years prior to you breaking up and everything.
Yeah.
Like,
yeah,
and you,
absolutely mind blowing.
like, did you know about the child?
I did, but
Yeah.
I had no idea it was mine.
Yeah, and did you know the child? Like, during
No,
that period?
never
No.
met it.
No, okay.
No, I have to say, if I had, I'd have known straight away because when I finally did meet her, I looked at her and went, "Oh my god, it's me!"
Oh my god, what a strange feeling! Like,
It's literally a
seeing a
female
person
yeah.
and it's like that is 7 years old and just seeing yourself there.
Oh, it was mind blowing.
Yeah.
To be fair, it took me many years to sort of get used to the idea of being a dad, and I say sometimes it still sort of feels weird, but
Yeah, of
obviously
course.
I'm much more sort of comfortable with it now, and sort of actually got that relationship with my daughter now. It's had its ups and downs. It's taken a long time to sort of
Yeah.
get a mutual understanding between us sometimes, but
So you still do
it's
have
definitely improved.
you still do have contact, but like besides this Christmas celebration.
Oh yeah,
that...
absolutely.
Okay.
We share custody, so she spends 1 week here, then 1
Oh
week
yeah,
with her
nice. Okay.
mum. But she's recently moved out of her mum's to opt to live with her nan
Okay.
instead,
Okay.
because her
Oh,
mum's just
and
had another child, and they wanted the space, and it seemed like a reasonable arrangement for her. But I'm sort of not a fan of that arrangement, but it's
yeah,
it's
I
not my
understand
place to say anything.
if she's a manipulative character, then
Yeah.
yeah.
So I mean, the whole thing was that I'd sent a message to her to say, you know, when are you coming round? And a nan picked up a phone and basically told Mel that she'd deal with it, and they sort of made excuses as to why she couldn't come on Christmas Day. All the while, and Anne was basically trying to start a fight with me. So I just avoided it. I basically took the sucker punch and lived with it for the day. Absolutely fuming. Never been so mad in my life.
Yeah. Yeah. No. What else can you do for your child? Like that's the only thing.
If I'm being told that she wants to stay there for the Christmas Day, then fair enough.
Yeah.
I want her to be happy. So we sucked it up, allowed it to happen. And then when my daughter came round, she was like, "Yeah, no, that's not what happened at all." And so I showed my daughter the messages, and she went, "No, I had no idea. I was actually upset that I couldn't come." Well,
at least now everything is in the light. Like she knows
absolutely.
for sure about this manipulative behavior, and you know that she knows, and that's good.
Yeah, and obviously we've also told her, obviously, if anything happens or she's ever uncomfortable there, she's welcome to move in here or whatever, whenever.
That's nice. So something beautiful came out of the sad Christmas celebration.
It was rough, but as I say, it did drastically improve. And so my daughter turns 18 in January. Well, in 5 days.
Hell yeah.
So looking forward to taking her out for a nice meal and some drinks. And she's buzzing about it, though she's now realizing that she's going to be old.
No, it was maybe just good for your relationship that everything went down like this.
Yeah,
maybe
quite possibly.
It can just strengthen. Like she can see that you're a person that she can confide in as well.
Yeah.
And it's sad that it's gonna have to be in contrast to like this mean grandmother, but
yeah.
But also nice for your relationship.
Yeah, absolutely.
Hell yeah. Pug, are you ready with your serious answer? Like he set the bar right there.
Set the bar there.
Yeah, you've been taking notes.
The only reason why I don't take it seriously in that sense is because I've locked away from that sort of feeling from 7 years ago, to be fair, because I had the roughest 3 months of my life. And pretty much just sort of shut myself off to having bad experiences in a way. If I have a bad day or anything, I tend to get a grump out for a bit, and then I'm all right.
Get the grump out for a bit? Is that what you said?
Just basically, like grumble for a bit.
What do you do when you get the grump out?
Just have a go at people, and that's usually about it.
Okay.
I don't know.
Like people on the subway or your coworkers.
Well, Well, I don't really know. It tends to be friends, and I don't tend to go at them. I just tend to have a whinge about things. Xanaxus will, and well, be able to vouch for
A good
that.
old English whinge.
That's the
Yeah,
one.
I'm quite
Yeah, we're
open
not proper
about it.
English if we're not complaining about something, right?
No, exactly. But I'm
Yeah, no,
usually pretty
Swedes the
open
same.
about things. But it was only because like the 3 months basically, I'll run over the tops of it. It's not a sob story or anything because life is life. But my dad died. Well, me and my big girlfriend broke up after 7 years of being together, and we've been like proposed and everything. Well, engaged, sorry. So I was actually kind of happy I've survived. Like I've dodged a bullet there. But then after that, it was within the same 3 months. I had to move out of the house because I couldn't afford it. So where I've been living for God knows how long, I thought I was going to be homeless. And then my dad died. And then not only that, after that, my cat broke a leg as well, all within 3 months. So yeah, it was a pretty shit 3 months. But I vowed after that I'm never going back rock bottom. So
At least like, your cat took a hit for you right there, like sacrificed one of its life.
yeah, well, unfortunately, because living in the UK and the vet bills are ridiculously priced, I couldn't afford to have her
Oh,
leg
really?
fixed. So
What?
they only gave me one option at the time, which was to have her put down. So we said,
Nah.
well, quality of life. If we can't afford it, then the only other option we can obviously go for is having her put down. Then, so we went in
Oh, no.
to have her put down, and the vet sat us in front of him and went, "Why are you doing this?" And we went, "Because it's the only option you've given us, and we can't afford it
Yeah,
to have the leg
fucking
fixed." You're
moron,
talking
yeah.
about like thousands and thousands and thousands of pounds. Then you've even turned around and said she still may never be able to walk on that leg, and at which case it'd still be an amputation, which will cost thousands of pounds.
Yeah.
And then they turned around and said, "Well, if you can sign her over to us for £1 or a penny or something like that, then we'll take on the cost of the operation and rehome her."
Uh-huh.
So we had to give her,
She has...
yeah, we had to give
what?
her over, and she had
What
to
the
go to another
Oh
home.
my... And you cannot be the new home, of course.
No,
No,
no.
that's the most stupid. Oh my god! Like I
I
tried
know.
to find a funny and positive angle in that, but you just smashed it down. Oh my god!
Good at that.
No, but it's always gonna have. The thing is, I'm always gonna be positive about everything after
Yeah,
that, because
no,
at the end of the day,
you seem like a
life
positive
is just what
person.
it is.
That's not what I meant, but like
Yeah, no, I
positive
know, I
angle of
know.
the situation.
I don't think there was one.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's
Oh.
one of those. As I say, no subfest, only
Yeah, it
positive
is what it
vibes.
is, but it's also like it shouldn't be, you know? Like that system right there is not made for people. Like
No,
what the hell?
no. It's made for probably money in some form. They'll get paid,
Yeah,
I
but
imagine.
yeah.
Still makes
Okay,
no
let's just
logical
hope she
sense.
gets a good home, but like it's
Oh, I'm
also
sure she did.
very traumatic just for you to like they're putting you through that. It's just
Yeah,
sick.
I was quite lucky though, because we had two cats, and you know how animals take after your owners.
Yeah.
That cat took after her, and my cat, who I still have, was the one who took after me, to be fair. So,
Okay.
in some sort of divine way, I was kind of glad it was her cat rather than mine. I still wasn't happy about it because I loved her to pieces, but
No.
yeah, it was one of those. I believe everything happens for a reason.
She didn't adopt a cat, I suppose.
She didn't want them. No, she didn't
No.
want either of them.
What? But
When
she
we
knew
broke
about
up,
it?
oh, when she broke up with me, she just left both cats with me without a question. She didn't even think about them.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
So that was why I was like, well, the cats stay with me then, because at the end of the day, I'm going to care for them. So,
Yeah.
and then one broke a leg.
My.
So,
Oh my. How did you pull through? Like in those 3 months, what sort of thing helped you get through all that?
honestly, probably family and friends at the time, to be fair. And then just thinking it can't get any worse. So,
Yeah.
what's it called? It was always thinking it's only up from here. So, I mean, you can only go so far down, can't you? At the end of the day.
Yeah, I suppose so, but it's difficult when you're in it to know what's the end of the slippery slope, you know?
Yeah, I did seemingly think I'd done something very bad in a past life.
Lived one too many times.
Yeah, just a little. been a chaos goblin too much.
Yeah, no, I'm
How
sort
about
of in the belief of just like we're seeking out possibilities in life to learn from as a soul and all that. Like if you have that whole perspective on life and death as well. So
Here to learn.
yeah.
Yeah, I have to say, I wish I believed in things like spirituality and that. As the principle of it all sounds wonderful, but unfortunately, I'm an annoyingly stubborn man of science.
Yeah, it's not like I believe in it. Like I feel like it. You know, it's more of more of a feeling of and it's. I think it comforts me a lot, and I feel like if it comforts me, that's good. Like,
Yeah, absolutely,
that's good enough.
Yeah, I'd never take anything away from another person. You know, that I'm all for believing what you believe in, especially if it helps you.
Yeah.
It's just I wish that I could.
Yeah, you probably can if you want to, you know. But it's the feeling needs to come naturally as well, I suppose.
Yeah.
Like you cannot force a feeling. Like
that's exactly it.
Just you wait until you look at this painting. You're gonna be right there. Xanaxus. It's gonna open up your third
I'm
eye.
looking forward to it. I say I do like the look of it already.
It is looking impressive.
Hell yeah.
It's definitely a damn sight better than what I'm doing.
You're painting as well?
Yeah.
Hell yeah. I'm gonna have a look.
And I'm just watching you both.
Yeah, you're using the square brush, man. Advanced shit right here.
I'm using quite.
Oh, you're painting it upside down. Sometimes the canvases are weird like that. But we can rotate it later as well if we pick it up.
Yeah.
But it's good that you added a rotation. It's a new thing.
Oh, absolutely.
There's gobbles sneaking about right here.
Yeah, we've actually got some real gobbos sneaking in.
Hello.
Hello.
We brought you food. Welcome.
Hello. Oh yeah, we need food.
More food.
Yeah, we need food. Oh yeah.
Don't starve, guys.
Oh, can I have a snack? Oh, thank you.
Some on the floor just that. Some on the floor just that.
Hey, what's up?
Oh, look, wow. That's amazing.
Hell yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, his is the one up here, by the way. That one, the one that he stood in front of is just coincidentally. No, mine's awful. Don't look. Go away. Go away. Back up.
Let me see it.
Back up. Don't look at me.
Wow.
Just ignore the fact it's upside down.
Hell yeah. Okay, I'm gonna jump back into it.
I'm so excited to see the final result on this.
Wolf meat was tasty. Thank you so much. Oh, wait, I'm gonna stand at the side right here. Oh yeah, so where were we? I lost
I
bed.
think it was my what's it called? My at the end of mine.
Yeah, no, but also that's why I asked like how you coped with the situation.
Yeah, it's just one of those. I just kind of, I suppose, had to. I guess.
Yeah. But also to have friends around you to rely on and lean on
Very
a bit.
lucky.
Yeah, it's a blessing.
Definitely. In the family
Yeah,
as well.
that's something that I've sort of experienced for, I'd say, one of the first times recently. I've never really had someone that I could confide in as such. That has changed quite recently, which has definitely helped.
Oh.
Even just being able to have someone to rant to makes a huge difference.
Hell yeah. Is Pug that guy, Xanaxus?
He actually is, yeah.
Oh.
It's like, don't get me wrong. I've got a nice group of friends.
No, it's fine. As long as you have one good relationship in your life, it's all good. You know?
Yeah, I mean, all of my friends, I love them to bits. I wouldn't trade them for the world, but it's like he's the first one that's on a more chilled out level.
Yeah.
Any of the others, it'd be like I'd get a punch in the dick for trying to have emotion. But it's not like they don't care. It's just they don't process things
know
like
how to
the
process
same way.
it as
So
well,
it's,
yeah, I can feel like that with some of my friends too sometimes.
Yeah.
It's not like it's no use punching them in the dick even because I know they don't want to go there. Like so, we're talking about other things. And then I had kind of a messy life the past 6 months as well, like breakup and stuff like that too. That whole spiel.
It's never fun. Yeah.
It's always rough, but
Yeah.
I always like to think everything happens for a reason, as they say.
Yeah, it
You've
does.
dodged a bullet.
Yeah, not even about dodging a bullet. Like I went through the experience. I feel like that I needed to, and it brought me stuff like that were
You've grown from
pleasant,
it.
and they brought me stuff that were really difficult to handle, and I learned from all of those things. And yeah, but
Yeah,
I
so you know
suppose
next
that's what you're saying as well. But kind of like yeah. But I feel like
You always say.
we often say things as humans, and we mean something more specific. Really, like it is what it is. Yeah, it's sort of an acceptance, but also you cannot just give in to anything. You know, you still need to fight. So it is what it is. It sort of gives the feeling to me like just surrendering, which is also good. Like surrendering to the stream of the universal blah blah blah, and you shall just have an easy ride, you know. But I also believe that you have to kind of fight for things that you want and all that.
Yeah.
Friends, for
We live in
example.
a dog eat world where you do have to fight for everything at the moment.
Yeah, not even like that kind of thing. Like fighting for the beautiful things as well, not fighting in the mean kind of sense.
Oh no! I
But
mean,
still.
in the day-to-day progression of
Yeah.
developing yourself, like fighting
Yeah,
every single
exactly.
day, kind of thing, to keep going
Exactly.
instead of lying down and
The
giving
life
up kind
grind.
of thing.
Yeah. The grind never ends. Life is a
As I say,
grind.
we do what we can because we must. No idea what movie that's from, but I agree with it.
We do what we can because we lost.
Because we must.
Because we must, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh yeah, but kind of sounds a bit like an excuse for terrible behavior as well, but maybe that's just my interpretation.
Nah, it's we do what we can to survive because it's what we're programmed to do, essentially.
It's from that movie when they crashed with an airplane in the South American Alps and had to eat each other. No, I'm just kidding.
No way that's what it's from.
No, it's not.
I was
Just
so
kidding.
about to go Googling that.
I'm just kidding.
I was going to say, if that's the movie, I need to see that shit. I'm sure I've not seen that.
What's that called? Is that called Alive? I think it's called Alive, like from the 80s or something.
All right. No, I'm not familiar with that.
It's like from a... It's from a real story too, like a football team
All right,
crashed
okay.
in the mountain ranges somewhere in Argentina or Chile or something.
That
It's a good movie.
does
Like it's
actually
a
sound
horrible
kinda
movie,
familiar.
but
I'm gonna have to look it up.
it's like
Yeah.
set in one place. It's also like an art to make a movie like that, like just
Yeah.
having it set on the catastrophic site like that. Psychological
Absolutely.
thriller kind of thing.
I do love psychological thrillers. Japanese do them well.
Okay, I haven't seen any Japanese psychological thrillers. Are they often kind of towards the horror aspect of it all?
No, they like your typical psychological thrillers. If you're looking at like American and English psychological thrillers, I feel like they're all very predictable nowadays. But the Japanese are just weird, so they're very, very hard to predict half the time, and there's a lot of intricacies that make you think you understand what's going on, and then you really don't.
That's nice. Yeah, that's an art. But
And to me, that's what a psychological, you know, it's
Yeah.
a psychological. That's what it should be. So yeah, I do quite like them. Now that being said, there was one that I watched called Triangle. I think that's an American one or a British one or something. But that was a good watch. I really enjoyed that.
Triangle.
I've
Is
got
it a new
film
movie?
to recommend.
Oh,
Karen,
sorry.
No, Karen.
No.
Sorry, I didn't hear the question.
Is it?
Is it a new movie?
No, it's quite an old one, I think. Let me have a quick look for you.
No, it's okay. I don't need to know.
Oh, 2009. So it wasn't.
I don't know if that's new or old these days. Like, it feels new to me,
Beats
but
me.
it's old. Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah.
Still feels like yesterday.
Yeah. I suppose you're in your 40s or something, you guys.
32.
32, okay.
36.
36. Okay, I'm turning 40 this year.
Ah, okay. I don't feel so bad though. Just
You
kidding.
little
Just kidding.
snotlings. I'm the big gobbo here. You are just little snotlings.
A good film to recommend that's I don't know what you'd put it in, what category, but it will leave you speechless. The coffee table.
The
Oh,
coffee
my Lord.
table?
The coffee table.
You're
Do not
sighing,
watch the trailer.
Xanaxus?
Do not watch a trailer. Do not watch anything. We got this recommended to us by a friend from work.
But,
He said do not look anything up about it. Just sit there and watch it. And
but
we did.
Xanaxus, he's doing like Smoggy Cat or something right now. Like,
Honestly, it was one of the worst best films I've watched in a while. I would 100% recommend it to anyone as a result.
Yeah. Yeah.
you would,
You've
you
got
say?
to watch it.
I would,
Oh,
yeah.
you would? The coffee table? Why was it the worst, best movie? Like,
It was a low budget. It was a low.
oh, so it's so
thriller.
bad it's good? Okay. It's not
Yeah.
so yeah, it's not so good so it's bad at least. That's
It's not even just that. It's
it's
whoever
better.
wrote that story and got it made into a film. Like, how? It's
Legend. Don't care. Absolute legend.
Is it not sort of a home production then? Or is it like an actual production?
I'm not sure. I feel like it's an actual production. but-
Yeah. But kind of in a small sense, I suppose, yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
actual
Not-
production is maybe the wrong word as well, like saying that big companies are the only real film productions, but I don't know, like commercial production maybe is the word I want to use.
It's like, I'd say probably a small company, but like,
Yeah. Let's not
it's small
exclude all the
business.
weird artists out there making films, you know.
True. True.
Everyone needs, what's it called? Needs help with it. God,
Yeah.
sorry, brain just stopped working.
Yeah, but especially artists like
Yes.
trying to
Need credit.
do something. Yeah, need a little help along the way. Just in the general forum of life or something.
Definitely.
Yeah.
I'm liking the painting so far.
Hell yeah. Like I'm gonna expand this and then I'm gonna maybe work it a little bit more, like just a coloration of it. But then the character needs to get in place as well. I have no idea how long we've been talking for. Like, do you know about the time we started?
It's been a good conversation. I didn't even take notes, to be honest. I know
No,
I started
me
recording
neither.
a bit late into it, and it's 40-something minutes, but yeah, I don't know.
Okay, yeah, well, never mind. It's gonna be as long as it's gonna be.
Oh, yeah.
People don't watch my videos more than like 10 minutes anyway.
You say that, you're on, what's it called? Good 70-odd views on each video. I'm already on the channel and already subscribed and already chucked it.
Oh, hell yeah.
I didn't even think about that. I'm such a bad person. Hold on.
I'm
No,
subscribed with
you're
2
not.
channels so far.
You're not Xanaxus.
We need to with the halfway goblins as well.
Hell yeah. Collaboration work with halfway goblins.
And the second pug. The big pug boy in there.
Yeah, you got the pug right there. It's a bit of a younger pug than you. That's why his name is Pugboy, I suppose. You're a
Yeah,
battle-scarred
I've matured
pug.
into battle.
Yeah, exactly.
But remained happy throughout all.
And jolly and happy pug. Jolly and happy battle pug.
Can never break my spirit.
Hell yeah. I just see like a whole stadium of pugs singing Never Walk Alone or something like that.
Well,
Oh, amazing.
there was funnily enough, we had a guy on our last wipe on this server who was a nightmare. He was just a pain in the backside throughout the entire wipe.
Like in your team or?
Oh no, he was a solo that was built next to the group, like a couple of groups that we had in the area, and
All
he
right.
just kept coming out, shooting them, going back into his base, then shooting for his base, then coming back out. It was a nightmare.
Yeah.
But what's it called? We ended up getting a party of nakeds, all with pug rocks, destroying his solar panels. So there
That's
was an
right.
army of pugs.
The Pug Boys. Have you seen those YouTube shorts or videos called The Boys? There's this
Yes.
guy who calls The Boys. Yeah,
Yes.
I love those. Kind of the vibe with the Pug Boys. Hell yeah. How many nakeds did you have?
I think there was about 10, to be fair, so not as
Nice.
many.
No, that's a good squad right there. That's a boys squad right there.
Definitely.
Yeah, it only takes like a full team of 8 to look very scary in Rust. Running towards somebody.
True. I ran away from a group of 3.
Menacing nakeds.
Well, our 2 friends are hopping off as well. They've got work in the morning. So... Oh, my torch just broke. That scared me.
Oh no, I'm screwing this up. Oh my god, no.
Have you ever tried painting in Game Pug?
I have, but I don't have very good hand-eye coordination when it comes to drawing, and I also don't have very good imagination when it comes to drawing. My dad was the artist of the family.
He took all those genes and just hogged them.
Yep, he stole them all. Came across some of his paintings, and he painted. He was very into his military. And one, he actually came from up the Lake. Well, didn't come from the Lake District, but he used to live in the Lake District. My mum comes from the Lake District. But he was very interested in military, and he was up on top of one of the mountains, and 2 jets went past, and he painted that from memory.
Whoa.
And that was pretty cool. But then, yeah, I saw it all and everything, and was like asking him why didn't he continue with it and everything, and he just came out with the same answer: didn't have time. And it was like, you don't have time because you don't make time. So
Yeah, well, maybe he wasn't that interested then.
no, I
suppose.
think he. Yeah, no.
A lot of people just push away all your interests as well, just for... It's maybe our parents' generation more than us, but...
Yeah. They felt they didn't have time for things when it was like, yeah.
Yeah,
Unfortunate.
when they probably had, like, in some
Plenty
way.
of time.
Yeah,
Yeah, it was just they wanted to do something else at that time. So.
yeah.
Yeah, my mum was the real artist of our family, my lord.
Yeah. He's incredible.
Absolutely.
Mind blowing from what I've seen.
Oh, you seen her paintings as well?
Oh, incredible what she does. Like, out of this world, like, jaw dropping.
She's a copy artist, so she can basically look at anything and
Oh, she's
recreate
doing that thing
it.
as well. She's
incredible precision. But
is it like Rostangelo? Are you just giving like euphemisms for
honestly,
Rostangelo?
I have actually watched her draw like Rostangelo, and it is unreal.
Really?
I just don't understand how she does
What?
it. Like you can ask her to draw
She
a
can
cat from memory, and it's like no. But
She can do
stick
it like in
something
lines
front
like
of her.
that?
Oh yeah, no, she
What?
does. It's so crazy.
That's amazing.
But yeah, she did a one of those time lapse videos of a drawing. What's it called? The Doctor House. And she did it in sections, and it was just like slowly working down. It was like it's like you're printing
Wow,
it.
that's cool. That's really cool.
Sort of when she started doing commissions for people, somebody had asked her to draw a picture of their child, and she showed me the picture, the completed works, and I looked at it and she said, "What do you think?" I said, it looks good, but it looks a bit cartoony. And she's like, "What do you mean?" And I said, "Well, it's hard to describe. It doesn't look like a real person." And then I had to go and look at the actual photograph of the child. I put them side by side and went, "That child shouldn't exist." It was the most picturesque child imaginable, but it was like a photocopy.
I want to see that child.
Oh, I wish I could share it, but I don't think they'd approve. But yeah,
but
no,
does she
it
have a
was
website
unreal.
with the picture, maybe?
Not anymore, unfortunately.
No.
I say she's
Okay, so she's
become
not in
quite
the-
poorly nowadays. Yeah.
She's not in the open with her art anymore.
Not anymore.
Okay.
No, she's unfortunately she's kind of unable to continue with it.
Oh.
Yeah, she's suffering from dementia, unfortunately, as well as
Oh.
fibro, so she's basically permanently bedbound.
Yeah. It doesn't help her to draw then if that's what she's been doing a lot of her life.
Unfortunately, no, it just
It's
becomes
not possible.
Yeah, it's too difficult to keep it up.
I was thinking more like a therapeutic kind of thing than
I know, yeah. Unfortunately, it's
production of art.
Yeah, it's very difficult for her to sort of do it for any kind of periods of time.
Yeah.
And she does a crochet that she manages to do fairly comfortably these days.
Okay,
That's about it.
but it's good that she's keeping on creating then in some way.
Absolutely.
Oh. Yeah, dementia is tough.
Yeah. Very much so. My heart goes out to anyone who has to suffer with it, or anyone that knows somebody that suffers from it.
Yeah.
It's hard for every party
Yeah,
involved.
exactly. It's
The
very.
number one fear, unfortunately, the brain.
I'm sorry,
The
Pug.
brain, like the worry of like the brain going. That's the number one worry. So massive respect to anyone dealing with it.
Yeah, it affects a lot of things, for sure. Like easier to grow old with a person who's missing their legs, for example, or something like that.
Yeah.
It doesn't affect your relationship in that way.
Yeah. And so for me, it's like I actually wrote a song about one of my fears, which is sort of similar. Because I have a bit of an issue with sort of object permanence. It's like if you're not an active part of my life, I will very easily forget you exist.
Uh-huh.
And it's horrible because
Has
I
it
don't want
been like
to
that your whole life?
No, sort of only in the last 10 or so years. It's
Okay.
gotten a bit bad.
And it's an actual thing, like you have a diagnosis?
No, I've never had a diagnosis or anything, but it's the object permanence is sort of the best way to describe it.
Yeah. So you sort of read it yourself, like got the facts and or like looked it up, is what I'm trying to say.
Essentially, yeah. I mean, I can only describe what I experienced, and the struggling with object permanence is the best way I've found to describe it. It might not be accurate for all I know.
No, but like, yeah, as long as you find your way to describe, like, I understand what you mean. Many times there's not even a name for things, or like the variations of things, and
but yeah,
sorry,
so I wrote a song basically expressing the fear of forgetting my loved ones when they're no longer around, like when my mum passes away.
Yeah. Does it help to like
I forget her?
look at pictures and stuff? Does that help?
Yeah, absolutely. Like the moment they sort of become a presence again, it's like they never left.
Yeah.
But they have to become a presence for me to go, I remember you.
Yeah, but like if you look at pictures like every week, would it help? Would it help you to get the memories to stick, kind of thing?
That's what I'm hoping.
Have you ever tried?
Not really, because like it's one of those things. It's like I don't know anyone that I don't see often enough that I feel like I'd need the pictures to remember.
Yeah, but you must have had experiences, right? Forgetting people throughout your days, and then like remembering that you forgot them.
Oh yeah, but then it's a matter of remembering to get pictures.
Yeah. No, I'm just curious. Like
it's a downward spiral, really.
if it would help you, like to. But yeah, a person from school, for example, that would be a good experiment to use. But as you say, like when you're in our stages in life, many times we just see the same people day in and day out. Yeah.
A little piece of advice, just obviously on the whole little talk about like remembering and everything. Make sure you get videos with your loved ones with voices and stuff, so you don't forget the voices.
Oh yeah,
Because that's
absolutely.
the number one thing. Because that's the one thing what I struggled with my dad. I'll have to say, because I don't really have any videos with it or anything with
Oh.
his voice on it, so it's hard to
Yeah.
remember
Yeah,
what he
it's
sounded
tough.
like.
Yeah. You can only wish like you have a dream or something about the person, because then every memory just is brought back
Yeah.
and available sort of way. And things can be very vivid.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's tough when you don't have anything to like freshen up or just lean your memory on.
Yeah.
So, big advice that one to anyone.
Yeah, absolutely.
Well, you really don't have anything at all?
No.
But not come to
Unfortunately not.
think about it, I don't really have a lot of recordings of my father or my mother either, maybe.
Exactly. I never thought I needed it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That was
that's it.
Yeah. Until you realize, yeah. But thank you for helping us along that process, at least. Maybe we can avoid that experience, at least.
Oh, agreed. Agreed.
Definitely.
Yeah. I'm curious.
I love watching this. I've lost interest in mine again now. I'm loving yours.
Hell yeah. Things are going a bit quicker now that the circles are expanding as well.
Yeah.
It's easier to put them in place, and also it makes more of a difference. To the eye, at least.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. It's phenomenal.
So,
But
have you been doing art for long, or is it something you've done your whole life, or?
Yeah, well, I suppose everybody's doing it their whole life, or at least we're all starting off as artists, you know, and then
Well, yeah,
gradually
true.
we're realizing, or we're led into believing that we are not. But yeah, I've been creative my whole life, more or less, but then like in my early 20s, I kind of realized again that I love painting, and it's something that kind of comes easy to me in a way. You know,
Yeah.
everything that you're good at is fun all of a sudden, but also it's a process of painting. I started off then by painting watercolor and then like drawing on top of that. And it's also kind of a slow process. So you still have to work a bit for that, but yeah.
Yeah.
Like my whole grown life, I've been creating stuff.
That's
Never
brilliant.
stop.
Yeah, never stop.
You've got a very good skill there.
I wish I never stopped.
Yeah, no, I feel like that many times too, but there's no use, you know, like I started playing music in my, like when I was 23 or 22 or something, started just learning the drums. And I was thinking many times like, oh, why didn't I do this earlier? But there's no use really.
No, of course not. You can only do as much as you can. If you were able to do it before, you can do it now at least.
Yeah, exactly. Just be happy that you're doing it now.
Absolutely.
This is just the best thing. But you're also like creating a lot.
Yeah,
Xanaxus.
I mean, I started with music myself. I think I was about 7 years old, primary school level.
Nice. In what way?
Started learning guitar.
Oh, nice.
But because of us moving around the country quite a lot, I only managed to get a sort of year of guitar lessons in, and then sort of everything after that was self-taught.
Yeah, but still got the foundation to stand on.
Yeah, and then eventually I sort of lost the interest in it until I got into high school, and I met another guitarist, and we hit it off like a house on fire.
Nice.
I picked the guitar up again. We started a band and whatnot. Had our fun in high school. And,
Hell yeah! What sort of music did you play in that band?
Oh gosh, we did a little bit of funk. We did a bit of grunge, mostly rock and sort of new punk.
Yeah. Nice.
But it was the whole high school battle of the bands thing we wanted to do.
What was the name of the band? Do you want to say?
Oh god, I don't even remember if we had one.
What? That's like the first thing. Like, there's not. You just
Well,
imagined it all if there wasn't a cool band
it
name.
wasn't like we really wanted to be a band. It was just we had fun jamming together, and then
Yeah,
it was we
yeah.
had the Battle of the Bands. I think for Battle of the Bands we just went with whatever.
Yeah, you're the cool kids. You don't even care about it. I'm the dorky one, you know. That's why it's important to me.
Oh, don't worry, I'm definitely dorky.
Yeah, yeah. I know. Well, yeah, and then you like after that, you just continued making music in different ways.
No, I sort of stopped again for a while, and I think probably mid-20s I decided to take a stab at the piano. But I couldn't afford to pay for a tutor, so I started using a program called Synthesia, which gives you sort of a virtual keyboard display, and the notes fall down the screen.
Yeah, sort of like
And
karaoke for piano.
yeah, exactly. It was like playing Dance Dance Revolution on a piano.
Yeah, I tried that. It's fun.
Yeah, it is a load of fun. And I can read sheet music a little
Okay.
bit,
Yeah, that's good.
but
too.
it's really, really slow. So I started using that, and I was able to learn a few songs. Like I could play Bloody Tears from Castlevania. That was one of the first pieces I learned. I was obsessed with learning it. I'm like, I will get this down.
Look, you have the grit of a Rust player right there.
Yeah, it was more that I didn't want to accept defeat than actually be able to play it.
Defeat. Yeah.
Yeah, so that was it. I learned to commit it all to muscle memory, and I learned a few songs that
Hell
way.
yeah. No, and when you've done it
before
with the
finally-
first, it's easier later as well. Like once you like
Yeah.
like grinded yourself through that.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
I eventually did get a tutor for a short while as well. When she sort of came to teach me, it was like, well, have you played before? And I'm like, yes, but I'm self-taught. I have no technique. I want you to teach me like I've never even seen a piano. And she was like, well, just show me what you can do. And so I played River Flows in You by Yuruma, and she just looked at me and went, you're taking the piss, aren't you? I'm like, what?
What am I doing?
No. So I
Teach
showed her
me.
how I learn, and she just went, I don't understand how you've learned that way. And I'm like, it's the only way I knew.
Yeah.
So yeah, when she started trying to teach me technique and stuff, it was actually so much more difficult than it probably should have been. If I'd learnt with technique from the start, I wouldn't have had any bad habits.
Yeah, usually it's like that. But also then you wouldn't have had all the fun if you would have like
Oh,
waited.
that's true. I regret nothing. Absolutely
Yeah.
not. But yeah, then I dropped music again for a while, and it was only just before last Christmas I started it again. I started playing a game called Albion Online, and I don't know what it was, but something just inspired me to make a song. And I'd spent ages and ages trying to write this one song. I had the lyrics down within a couple of days, and then I spent forever just trying different genres, different styles to try and make this one song. And then another wave of inspiration hit me, and I got completely derailed from that song and basically made this one-hit wonder in a few days. And I'm like, I'll never make anything like that again.
No, you won't. You will make something different, and it will also be good and
Oh,
enjoyable.
absolutely.
Yeah. Well, yeah. Are you
Yeah,
singing
it's
in
like
that? Are you singing?
yes.
Yes. Come on.
Yes.
Get in.
But I have heavily modded my voice, so it doesn't count.
It's like pitched down to the levels of hell.
Exactly. But yeah, it's like the song that I showed you before, the drum and bass one.
Okay.
Even though it's not anywhere near as technically complex, that to me is my favorite song that I've made. It was what I wanted it to be.
Yeah, no. The complexity is often never the key, you know?
No,
to-
absolutely, absolutely. Sometimes it is just the simple things that are the best.
Yeah, and also just how you present it, and
Mm.
yeah, nice. It's been like that for me too, sort of. Like, I never really written songs, but I play lots of things that I just make up myself, but never
Yeah.
takes the form of a song really. But then was just playing Rust with some friends. We had a big event. We made like a village together.
Oh,
And then I
cool.
was improvising a thing that's been stuck in my head, and then like the next day I was like, that improvisation, that is a song. And I sort of found it on the guitar. I was almost on key when I sang that improvisation, and then just made a song of it. But I kind of also just need that something to drive me to be able to just pull something like that out of my pocket.
Yeah, no, I feel that. I know exactly what you mean.
Yeah. How about you,
It's
Pug?
weird what you get inspired by as well, isn't it?
Yeah, it can be very finicky.
Yeah, what about you, Pug?
Well, so sorry, I was just saying goodnight to them guys.
Alright.
No problem. No, just wondering like if you have anything creative that you do as an outlet.
No, not really. I'm not a very creative person. I did used to try and do YouTube and Twitch in the past.
Hell yeah,
And
no.
I did
Making
get up to
videos is very creative. Like, it's
It-
difficult.
yeah, and I did get up to about 300 subscribers or followers at the time. But then I just lost interest annoyingly, and then it's
Yeah,
something I've
no.
always wanted to do.
No matter
Um,
subscribers or anything, like, just you creating something that you're satisfied with, you know? And had
I
fun
know,
with.
but I was never satisfied. That's my problem. I'm a bit too
Okay.
much of a perfectionist. I could spend
Yeah, no,
hours on a
that's
video and then
yeah,
just
okay.
delete it.
Perfectionism is dangerous. I agree.
Yeah.
That's not something that you want
No,
on your shoulders. Trying to create.
needs a balance.
No, you need to find your level of good enough, and then just move on to be able to continue creating. You know, but also
Exactly.
you need to find a level of your creations that gives you satisfaction too. So yeah,
And
it's
not be so picky against my own voice in recordings
yeah,
and things
exactly.
like
Yeah, it's good enough, you know. Yeah.
that.
A lot of the
It's a
music
common thing.
I use in my videos, I just recorded it and I was like, yeah, that's good enough. It works, you know, it does the job. But yeah, I wouldn't have music on my videos if I was a perfectionist. That's for sure. They would have been
Yep.
just silent, every one of
That's
them.
what happens to me. Yeah. Never could find the right tune.
Exactly. No, or maybe the right genre, or maybe this instrument on that, or blah blah blah. Yeah.
And when you finally find that, you don't want to make the video anymore.
Yeah, exactly, exactly. Yeah, you need to catch the spirit when it's coming through you, sort of thing.
I have to say that's one of the reasons that I've started enjoying using AI to generate music as well, because like now I've got the quick ideas I want to throw together for stuff like content in Rust. I can literally whip something up in a few hours,
Hell yeah.
whereas I still have my own side projects that I'm willing to spend days, weeks, months working on to get it to the stage that I want. And those are my personal projects that I really get myself stuck into. I get a little bit hyper focused on it sometimes.
No, but it's really good, like, as to use it as a notepad like that. I think to just to catch the spirit of something, be able to like listen to it straight away and be like, yeah, this is the sort of thing that I wanted to catch, and then you can come back to it later. Because I forgot so many melodies throughout my days. Oh my god, I had
Oh god, yeah.
I have so many platinum records, like somewhere in my somewhere in my brain stem. You know, they're in there somewhere, but it's not gonna be accessible until death. Or hypnosis or something, I don't know. That would be something, eh? Just go to hypnosis and tell them to bring out all the good melodies from my memory that I forgot. Like,
I tried hypnosis once, and unfortunately, it didn't work for me.
No, it can be like that. It can also.
Some people are susceptible, and some people aren't.
Yeah, and maybe it's from time to time and the mindset for that day and stuff like that too.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, Hey guys,
Yeah, the brain is
I'm sorry
very
to
Go on.
interrupt you, but I really need to.
Welcome back.
Thank you. You're not
So
rated.
Fortunately not.
Never. The halfway goblins will stand strong.
Had a conversation with the person, or well, I had been jumping servers a lot, asking people. Finally, this guy answered, and he said, "I'd love to, but I don't have a base." And I was like,
Oh.
"Okay, I have a lot of time. Let's get you a base then. Let's just get you a simple base, and then I'll pinch you painting in there, like just a 2x1 or something."
Yeah.
We ended up like trying to snowball for 7 hours, and we did. And then we lost it all, and then we got it all back, like because we got to know the people. He was also, but yeah, never mind. We got the base down 7 hours in or something like that, and then like 2 minutes into our conversation, we got raided.
Oh, no
Oh.
way.
But we got it back. We got the base back. Yeah, it was cinema.
Perseverance always pays off.
Yeah, and good relationships in Rust as well. Like our neighbors that killed us initially, they helped us out getting it all back.
Yeah, there can always be nice people in the world.
Yeah. Usually people initially they're hostile in this game, and it's not so strange. But just a little communication and people usually lighten up quite fast.
Yeah.
Like when I was waiting on this bag, for example, a guy came, he's running straight towards me, started rocking me in the head, and I was just singing to him. And he just stopped staring at me. And then he wanted me to follow him. And I F1'd and went to have a smoke, but still, like, we could have had a wipe right there and then, me and that guy, who knows?
Oh,
Just if you sing a little bit.
I'd say I had a bit of a situation like that on our last wipe, or the wipe before rather. I'd spawned on a beach right outside of a base owned by a few Russians, and as soon as they saw me, they pointed the guns at me, so I immediately just hit one of my tracks on, and they took me for a bit of a gunfight.
They immediately hit your what? Your tracks?
Yeah, so I've got a soundboard thing that I can just immediately.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, that's also a good icebreaker. If you use it in the right way, it can also be taken
yes.
Oh, he definitely does.
as a trolling. No, like I have this friend called Bob. Whenever I'm on cargo with him, he's the best at just making captain speeches. That sound like just cruise speeches, but made for Rust.
That's
Yeah, it's
phenomenal. I
like
love
my
it.
favorite part of cargo is just having Bob with me right there, having him make announcements. That also made a Tuggy turn around one time. Yeah, it's brilliant when you have moments like that in Rust.
Absolutely.
Like there's no other game really that gives you those moments. People say like Ark, it's similar
No.
to Rust, blah blah blah. Like my brother is playing Ark. He says it's similar to Rust. All of a sudden, he knows what Rust is.
Yeah,
Now that he's
I was
playing
gonna
Ark.
say, Ark's not yeah, no. It's like Daisy. That's probably one of my. I think that used to be my most played game, but it was Daisy mod for me that was the best game.
What mod?
Daisy on Arma 2, the Daisy mod.
On ARM? No, I'm not familiar with.
Yes. It's what. Do you know the YouTuber Frankie on PC in 1080p?
No.
Oh, you'll have to look him up. But Arma 2 Daisy mod, that's where the game Daisy came from.
What game
it
is that?
originated.
Davy?
Daisy. No,
Daisy.
DayZ.
Oh, DayZ. Okay.
Yeah, Daisy.
Sorry,
Yeah.
sorry.
British would call it Daisy.
No,
Um,
it's just me because the British accent is difficult
Yes.
for me sometimes.
It's fine, don't worry, my friend.
Also, your mic is just a little bit lower than Xanaxus. That's also partly why I didn't.
Yeah, no worries. It
Yeah,
was
they
because
see. Yeah, that was like
the mod.
quite just a little bit before Rust, right? That came out
Oh yeah, the mod was way before. The mod itself was way before Rust.
way
But
before. What year?
the mod was oh god, the mod came out fucking ages before, like, a couple of years before. I'm
Was
sure it
that
did.
a mod on Half-Life or something like that?
It was on Armor 2.
Armor
Let me have a
2?
look, really. Yeah,
Arma. Okay, Arma.
Armor. Yeah.
Ah, Armor. Armor.
It got its official release in 2013, but it had been out since 2012. So yeah, it'd been out a year before then. So yeah,
Okay, so
yeah.
not that long before. Just a
No,
year.
but still.
Yeah, no, but in the perspective of everything, it's like the fact
yeah,
that
yeah.
those games are still so active is quite amazing.
It must have been open from before that though, because it
It
says
feels like it,
standalone
yeah.
came out in 2013, and standalone wasn't first released. It must have first been released in 2013, but Armored 2 DayZ wasn't around just 2013 as well.
I
That doesn't
remember
make sense. I'll have
starting
to look
off
that up.
like watching DayZ content, but then pretty quickly I found Rust and
Yes.
found that content quite, or those videos quite exhilarating.
Early days Rust was brilliant.
Yeah, that's
Also
also.
infuriating.
Okay, so sorry, what were we talking about from the beginning? Like, what did we start talking about, DayZ?
I'm not entirely sure. My brain's gone. I'll be honest. I'm tired at this point. I'll be honest.
Are you guys working tomorrow?
Unfortunately.
No, shit! I got to paint. I got to paint quickly. No. Okay. I need to. Okay, I'm locking in. I'm locking the fuck in.
Is this where the masterpiece comes to life?
Yeah, no, this is like the cherry on top of things. So I need to get this. Like, yeah. Usually, this sort of thing that I made right here can be like a painting to me, and I can feel satisfied. But I had something else in mind, so I won't really want to get that down. Okay, let's keep you guys active and like.
Used to be a very fun game. Did very fun game. But no, this definitely trumped it. This is like no other. Especially with the Deep Sea update coming, I'm quite excited for that.
Are you still playing DayZ?
No, not anymore. No.
Since when?
The only other game I don't know. I stopped playing it. Oh God.
Like a long time ago.
Yeah. Oh, 2024 apparently.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah. April
Time can
2024,
feel
so
weird.
Nearly 2 years. Jeez.
Yeah, no, it's not that long.
No, well, I don't actually remember doing it, so it must have only literally been to download it, really not enjoy it, and then.
Yeah. You have those experience like I'm bored with Rust. I'm gonna try something that I know used to be fun.
Yeah.
I have Football Manager that I come back to back and forth throughout my whole life, basically. That's a very English game to play.
However, I'm not into football myself, I must admit.
No, we're all good.
What was the other one I was going to say? Again, my brain's gone.
Got a mate who's obsessed with Football Manager. He keeps telling me about all his stats, and I'm sat there going, all right, okay, cool, sure.
Ark Raiders, that's the one what I started playing recently, and it's quite a fun game, I must admit.
Oh, sorry, what game?
Ark Raiders.
Art Creators?
Ark
Raiders. Oh yeah, that's what we were
Yes.
talking. I said that my brother compared it to Trust. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, I thought you were saying Ark, like Ark Survival Evolved kind of game. Ark.
Isn't it called Ark Raiders?
Yeah, no,
ARC?
the other one's like ARC, yeah. Ark Raiders, yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah,
It's
there's.
more like I compare that to Escape from Tarkov.
Yeah, okay.
Rather than Rust.
Yeah, exactly. Just a little bit different setting, but not as
Yeah.
broken. I heard. I never played Tarkov either. Like, so I don't
No,
really know. And I never played Arc
really.
Raiders 2, to be frank about the whole thing. I just have strong opinions anyway. No, but I feel like it's like the social interactions that are possible in that game. I don't even have to play the game to realize it's nothing like Rust at all.
No,
At all.
It's different. It's different. It's fun, but it's not like
Yeah.
Rust. It's not comparable. It's different.
It's just shallow, like it's.
It's shallow, but there is some there is some hilarity to it as well. And like you say, a certain situation where talking can sometimes diffuse absolutely everything.
Yeah.
And I've seen so many situations on it in my short couple of hours on it that have actually made me sort of restore faith in humanity a bit.
Mhm.
Like, or my belief in humanity, because it's like you sort of think everyone in the game is going to kill you, like in this, but then some of them actually really do surprise you.
But most people are friendly in Arc Range. Arc. Blah, blah, blah. I got the impression.
It depends. Yeah, very much depends.
Okay.
Because what's it called? I've been killed an awful lot of times as well.
Okay, yeah.
Especially by people who go, when you go, are you friendly? And they go, yeah, I'm friendly, and then they shoot you in the face immediately. It's like,
Yeah.
alright, okay, well, you're
Yeah.
clearly not friendly, are you?
Yeah. I have this little part of one video as well where I was just walking around to bases asking if, like standing outside just talking to them, asking if they wanted me to paint a painting, and he was like, oh, but you're that guy. I'm like, what guy? It's like, you're that guy who were by our raid just now, like messing with us. I'm like, no, and he says a name, and I'm like, no, I'm not that guy. I'm a painter. I just want to find a base to paint, blah blah blah. And he's like pleasant, but like going through the material afterwards, I can hear the deviousness of his voice. But
Oh,
it wasn't obvious at all for me, like for quite a bit, until he came out and just shot me in the face.
Oh god, yeah.
So yeah, I had those experiences in Rust too, I suppose.
It does make the game.
Yeah, it made for a really humorous situation. It wasn't in the, like, I really just wanted to find a base to paint in, but yeah. In the end, it was funny. Oh, we're getting the rain. Cozy.
Oh, love a bit of rain.
Yeah, now it feels like home to you guys. What part of England do you guys live in?
Manchester.
Manchester, okay. So up north? No, not really.
Yeah.
Kind of
Yeah,
north.
northwest.
Manchester.
In the northwest.
Yeah. Then the accent is usually a little bit thicker as well now. But
Usually,
no,
yeah.
you guys, you're very understandable to me, really. It's just I'm also a bit tired and everything like that.
You're doing very well in all fairness. I was going to say, to be fair, I've been told I don't have a clear accent, and then I do on certain words. And then, so, I don't know.
Yeah, no, yeah. I like the Northern English and the Yorkshire English, talking about the guy that you had
Yorkshiremen
before.
are fucking brilliant.
Yep.
So I listened a little bit, and I love Scottish as well.
Yep.
Yeah, I can
And the
never follow
Irish.
Scots.
Playing D&D,
Love the
of
Irish.
course, my dwarf had to be talking Scottish.
Oh god, yeah.
Yeah. Do you ever guys play any role-playing games like that?
Yeah, I've played a bit of D&D myself.
Oh, yeah, nice.
3.5 and 5th.
Okay, so you're old school as well.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, not myself.
I haven't played a vast amount, but yeah, I've played a handful of campaigns. I've been a DM for a couple as well.
Hell yeah. You said what, Pug? You haven't played D&D?
No,
Never-
I haven't.
Never tried anything like that?
No,
And you
I have
got the
had
DM?
interest.
You get the DM right here. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Xanaxus, you need, like, this is your new mission to introduce him to. Because it's such an amazing, like, you cannot even imagine it, Pug. Like, it's just, if you're with a good group that are not, like, ruining the game subconsciously or consciously, for that matter, because there's those people too. And if you have a good DM that can, like, structure the game in a way that everything is fun, then it's just a free feeling of playing role playing. Like, any, doesn't really matter what sort of system that you're playing, but D&D is a good classical system, I suppose.
Yeah, absolutely. And for the most part, it's fairly easy to just sort of pick up if you've got a good DM as well.
Yeah. Look here, you. Take heed of your new leader, Pug. Your new life creator. You will be building worlds with this man. Worlds and stories.
I love all the opportunity for hilarity and nonsense that comes with D&D.
Yeah. Yeah, you guys would have a lot of fun with it. You'd play as goblins, a goblin party.
We started off with a very serious campaign. I was the DM for, and the party wanted it to be a serious campaign with little bits of comedy here and there. And I'd set up a session because we used to do full day sessions. We'd do it once every other week.
That's nice.
And I'd set up a little bit of an NPC that all he did was travel through different dimensions or realms, and he would find mushrooms. And he made it to their dimension and offered to sell them mushrooms. And it completely derailed the campaign for a solid 16 hours of these guys going on a massive mushroom trip. And it was absolute nonsense, but the amount of fun we had with it was amazing. Best session of D&D I've ever had.
Hell yeah.
And it was just meant to be a 2-minute distraction.
Yeah. And then also, that's a good DM right there, like, who can roll with the punches sort of thing. Just to pick up on things.
Kind of nonsense.
Yeah. But then again, if you, like, do it all the time, then it loses its...
we only did it on the odd occasion, but that's what made it perfect.
Yeah, the grit supports the comedy, and the comedy supports the grittiness of things as well. Like, you want to leave sessions feeling like, oh shit, my life is about to fall to pieces. But it's just like your imaginary world, but...
Yeah.
Yeah, but also then you want to leave sessions just with teary eyes from laughter. Often it's more that than like... My DM, she's working on just like finding the level of putting our lives at stake all the time, like making the game balanced like that. Like, we have fun a lot, we laugh a lot, but we all want to be a little bit closer to death at occasions. Like, just to feel
level 1 is where it's at.
Yeah. No, but she was so scared to just ruin the party at level 1, so she was too kind to us, and even though we were telling her, but because she's a new DM too, so she's doing it really well, being a new DM.
Awesome.
The story itself is just very intriguing and interesting, and the character dynamics, and yeah. Sorry, you were saying?
I was saying, yeah, level 1 and mud crabs was one of the most traumatic fights of my life.
Yeah. But one time I was at level 1 with his new party, and the guy got an arrow in his ass and almost died the first fight. Like, that was the first thing that happened that campaign. I don't really like when it's like that. I feel like when you put a player through creating a serious character with a background story and everything, you don't really want to kill them off in the first.
Of course.
But yeah, then again, it's whatever you prefer, I suppose.
Yeah.
But hell yeah, Pug,
Sometimes
you need to
D&D
get
is
into
not
that.
forgetting.
I'm sorry,
I'll definitely
Xanaxus.
be
Absolutely.
looking at it.
Sorry, I'm talking over you guys.
No,
Oh,
it's
it's
alright, don't worry. We do it to each other all the time.
True.
That's why in so many gunfights as groups at the minute we seem to get dropped.
The blabbering
like
Oh, yeah,
bots.
four
it's
of
nothing
us.
to do with us being bad.
Oh yeah. Or we had the raid last night and we had 4 rocket launchers and Bradley rolls up on us after we'd fired all our rockets and just
Oh, God, that was
decimates
terrifying.
every single one of us, yeah. Because he just started rolling up the roads, yeah. We thought we'd timed it right for it to drive off, but for some reason it just only drove off like 20 foot down the road and turned around. Came back to see what all the boom was doing.
That's very typical.
And then proceeded to sit there and shoot everybody else that came there as well.
Oh, that's good.
So many dead bodies.
Helping with the counters at least.
Oh, it was insane. It was just destroying everybody.
I
We
went
ended up getting
AFK for
everything
about.
back.
Yeah, I went AFK for about 10 minutes and it was fairly calm when I went AFK. I came back and there was like 50 bodies. I'm like, what the fuck?
When there's a massacre like that, it just looks so weird.
Especially there's a tank just sat there like so proud in the middle of it. Yeah.
Like a
Turning its turret constantly going, where's my next target? Where's my next target? You just hear people going, ah!
I'll never forget my first experience with Bradley.
oh my, I know I still cannot handle that thing.
It is terrifying, that thing.
Yeah.
I've never took it on, I'll be honest.
I don't think I took Bradley on Vanilla ever either. Like I did cargo and stuff, but not Bradley.
I've not done cargo successfully. There was one moment of cargo, and yeah, I get you chuckling there. I had an AK and everything that I got out of what's it called, of a box, and I was all excited, killed a guy, and then I heard a minicopter come and land on, so I was like, oh no, fuck this, I've got so much tech trash and everything, I need to get out of here. So I decided to jump off the side of cargo, and I got sucked underneath, and my body I got killed.
Okay.
Then we couldn't even find the body because it got dragged away with the cargo ship.
But that still counts. You got off cargo with the loot. Then you died to sort of your own demise. Not really, but sort of.
I was gutted.
Yeah. And there was
And then
even
the
a
other
blue
night-
card in you.
Oh no, yeah. And then actually, well, the other one, I tried to get back onto cargo the other day and couldn't get on the ladder, which I showed as Xanaxus the recording of. And I think there was a good solid 2.5 minutes of me just jumping at this ladder trying to get out of this water. And there was no sound that came from me through the microphone whatsoever, so you could hear the amount of concentration that was going on.
just heavy breathing.
Just constantly getting blobbed back into the water, just jump back on. It's like, how has nobody shot me yet?
Sometimes I wish admins see stuff like that. Like admins are just there ghosting.
I'll be honest,
I
they
don't
probably
really
do.
The shit that admins see.
Yeah.
People stuck in their jump ups and stuff, yeah.
On DayZ, what's it called? I used to admin on one of the servers on that, and I remember we came across 2 hackers, and we were invisible around them. We were just watching them. We were watching their inventories and all the loot and everything, and we were like watching them spawn stuff in, but they were doing it so slowly. We were like sat there, and we ended up with like just spawning in front of them, saying, "Guys, please just spawn that like sniper rifle in more than like 30 minutes next time, and just fucking do it." Like, Christ.
Get your fucking game together.
Yeah, seriously, it's like we wouldn't even be that mad, but it was just the fact we had to sit here and watch it for so long to do something so pathetic. Like,
Hell yeah. Okay, now I'm actually gonna do the character. Now I'm cooking. I promise guys, now is the time for the cooking. But really tell me though if you need to go to bed, because work is also, or well, depending on what you do for line of work, guys.
I've worked in the energy sector, like insulation and solar panels. I don't know how else to sort of advertise,
Okay. What?
explain it, but we work in the office.
Okay, so you're in.
Compliance administrator / babysitters.
Okay,
So,
so
yeah,
you're fine
yeah.
being up late. Then you're good. Okay. Only the papers
Yeah.
are gonna take damage, like, and the reports and stuff like that.
Yeah, I'd say I've got about half an hour until I have to definitely go.
Okay. Okay, I'm gonna cook then. Thank you for giving me a time limit. I might need just to have a time
It's
limit
alright.
like that. Okay, so now you need to lead the conversation a bit because I will be hyper focused.
I'll let you do that, Sam, because my brain is absolutely melted at the moment from
Come
work
on,
today.
Xanaxus.
Oh gosh. Right. Well, animals. Pets. Do you
What
have
about
any?
them? What about them? Yeah. No, oh, I love pets though. I had a lot as a child, but not as a grown up.
I've always had pets for as long as I can remember.
What sort of pets?
Oh gosh, all sorts. For a little while, we basically had our own little petting zoo. We've had dogs, we've had cats. I've got 2 chinchillas at the moment. I used to have a chipmunk. I've got a bearded dragon. We've got 2 tarantulas. We've got chickens. We've got 2 tortoises. We used to have hedgehogs, rats, all sorts.
Oh my. What sort of
say
living
the,
area do you have?
Not as big as we'd like. No, we're in a fairly small 2 up, 2 down kind of house, but it'd be, why did I say 2 up, 2 down? 2-floor house. 2 up, 2 down is a bike thing. Never mind, ignore me.
Like how many rooms does the house have?
2 bedrooms, living room, kitchen, bathroom.
Okay, 2 bedrooms and living room. Still not
Yeah.
very large, but depending on
Yeah,
how many
definitely.
animals you want to
I
fit
was
in
gonna say
that.
definitely not large enough for the amount of animals that we have. But no, they're happy enough. My mum used to be a vet, so she's always worked with animals as well.
Nice.
But yeah, we used to have a continental giant rabbit, and it was absolutely massive, bigger than one of our dogs. And it used to kick us off the sofa. It was brilliant.
How large is such a rabbit? Like a small dog kind of thing?
Yeah, it was bigger than a big cat. But yeah, it was big enough that it could just sort of shove us out of a seat. It had the power to do
Oh
so.
my. Like with its feet? Like they attack? Like that?
Oh no, it literally just climb onto a seat next to you and it'd just shove you. It wouldn't kick you, it'd just shove you. But I mean, I'm 6'1", 6'2", and if I were to pick this thing up, it'd be at least half my height.
6'1", like, okay, what is that in centimeters?
Ooh, 190-ish.
Come on, England. Get with Europe. Get with Europe.
We ran away from that.
Yeah, but it's about time you get with Europe.
182 centimeters.
There you go, 180. Yeah,
180, okay, yeah, so it's like me, yeah. Is that your favorite
what's your
pet?
favorite animal? Ooh, no, I think my favorite's got to be the chipmunk I used to have.
The chipmunk?
Yeah, a chipmunk called Nova.
Can you have a chipmunk as a pet?
Yeah, absolutely.
Like you bought it in the store, kind of thing?
We found a breeder.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, we found a breeder in the UK, and we bought one. And it was quite funny actually, because we got it home, and I had to open its cage to put some food in for it. And the moment I did so, it just leapt straight out, bounced off my shoulder, and disappeared into the house. And it took us a while to find the little bugger and get him back home. But yeah, he was aside from the sort of first few months or so where he'd bite me every time I got anywhere near him. He eventually did settle down and become quite friendly. Loved taking nuts off me.
Oh.
I'll say he's
Yeah, it must be a bit traumatic for a squirrel like that, or a chipmunk.
Yeah.
To
yeah. Absolutely.
settle in with humans in a house. But if it was
Yeah.
if it was bread, I don't know, maybe it's different perspective for the chipmunk or something.
Yeah. It was definitely a little bit more used to being handled than the wild kind for sure.
Yeah.
But even then, very very skittish. Not had to avoid making any loud noises near him for a while. But eventually, yeah, he became really quite comfortable with it all.
Oh. How old was the
Yeah.
chipmunk? Was it like a grown chipmunk?
No, it was a little baby when we got it.
Yeah. So it's easier than to
Um,
get it. Like
oh yeah,
what you call
yeah.
that in English? When it's
Tame.
yeah, but when it's like on you, something on you.
Oh, bonded.
Yeah, bonded to you. Thank you.
Yeah. Yeah, I'd say it took a little longer than it should, and because of its little escape. But yeah, it was lovely when it was bonded.
Yeah.
And I say it used to love eating fruit as well. It used to make an absolute mess of its face, but he loved it.
What was the favorite fruit of it?
Grapes, funnily enough.
Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely loved a good grape.
French grapes. It has to be.
It was always one of those. He'd fight me for a grape. I used to sort of cup it in the palm of my hand and only give him access through sort of my thumb and finger, and he used to tunnel in to try and pull it out.
How old were you when you had that chipmunk?
I'm gonna say about 27, 28.
Oh yeah, okay. So you were grown up. But maybe
Yeah.
still you like built little what's it called like obstacle course is the word that I'm looking for.
Oh yeah, absolutely. We did actually really want to sort of build one that went around the house, but we unfortunately
Yeah.
never had the capacity to do so.
That would have
But
been
if I
cool.
ever do get another one, I definitely will be turning the whole house into an obstacle course for it.
Hell yeah. I
So
had
I'd
a
love to have a sugar glider, well, a pair of sugar gliders,
sugar glider, what's that?
like flying squirrels.
Okay. Okay, it's like that type of squirrel is called
Yeah,
sugar glider.
pretty much. Yeah,
Okay.
but they're awesome little things.
Yeah, they're cute. But like the squirrels in England, as I understood it, they can be quite aggressive. Like if you're in the
Yeah.
park, it's not really like that in Sweden at all. But I think the
I
squirrels.
don't think they're more aggressive against each other.
Okay, but not
Because
against.
we used to, not against humans as such, really. I wouldn't
Okay, maybe it was a dramatic person that I spoke to then.
say. Possibly.
I'm gonna say, yeah, my experience with squirrels in the wild is they tend to just want to stay that away.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's my
exactly.
experience too. Yeah.
Yeah, they want to keep as big a distance away, but we had the thing of where we primarily had red squirrels, and then the grey squirrels came over and invaded and killed all the
Oh.
red ones.
Oh yeah, maybe it's the grey squirrels that can be a bit more pushy.
They're more vicious, yeah. But only towards other squirrels, but they take over areas and get rid of the red ones.
Huh. Okay. Yeah, that's not nice when ecosystems like that get unsettled.
Yeah, it's an imbalance, but again, it's everything happens for a reason, doesn't it? I suppose there's always
Yeah,
some
Earth has
sort of
always been
thing
changing, but still, like when humans are involved, I don't know, it doesn't really feel so good, I'd say.
We're no, we don't have the planet in our minds, do we? To be fair, as a majority of sense of a planet.
Yeah. Yeah, like
Fortunately.
Australia, for example, what they did with bringing in the different animals to counter the other animal. Yeah, everything just going to pieces.
Yeah, the country that everything wants to kill you. Yeah.
Yeah. But now also the rabbits and with foxes and no.
Goddamn
Sweden-
kangaroos, koalas, and oh my
Yeah.
God.
There's a problem in south of Sweden with pigs right now, and has been for quite some years. Wild boars, like taking over.
Oh God.
Well, taking over is also like the perspective of people. It's not the perspective of the pigs. They're just living. Yeah. But
Yeah.
we feel like there's so many of them right now, and it's problematic, and our lawns are getting ruined, and yeah, we sort of have to decide how big is the problem, or a bit of our lawn will get ruined, I suppose.
Hopefully that's where they stop.
Do you have wolves in the UK?
I believe so, but very scarce.
Yeah, and I think a lot of them are probably in zoos, to be fair.
Yeah.
Unfortunately.
In what?
A zoo.
In zoos,
Zoo.
okay. Yeah.
Yeah. I suppose they're looked after in some sense, not all zoos, but some senses in some zoos. I suppose they're looked after, but you know, it's still not kind.
Yeah, no, wolves are not supposed to be in zoos.
No.
Okay. We have a local zoo where I live, or well, local, but in the area of Sweden where I live, there was they have wolves there as well. It's like called the zoo of like local animals. So wolves there, and one day one of the caretakers went in the cage, and yeah, the wolves attacked her and killed her. But
God.
no wonder why, like, they're stressed as hell
Oh yeah.
being in that
I mean,
environment.
you would be. Any human would be,
Yeah.
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 but they don't consider that.
Yeah, no, but we're fine putting other creatures through that.
Yeah.
Kind of weird.
Psychological torture, unfortunately.
Yeah.
Whereabouts in Sweden are you from?
Where in Sweden?
Yeah.
From the south of Sweden. Like the southwest.
Definitely not Ylan then.
Little tip. Definitely not what?
Not Jutland.
Oh, no. Do you have a relation to that place?
No, but I used to know a few Swedish people, and I was always told that people from Jutland are sort of the equivalent of what people from Liverpool are to us.
What? That's very interesting. That's news to me. But I like to hear those kind of things. It's funny because I heard other people say like, "Oh, this Swede told me that," and or this or that, and I was like, "Okay." But it's nice with these random conversations. Like, I get information about my country I didn't even know myself.
I've seen what's good. I used to have a friend from Sweden. I can't remember where exactly though. I'm just looking at his Steam profile trying to figure out if he's got anything where he says it, but it doesn't seem like it. Just says Anton Sweden. Antonio.
Okay.
I learned Swedish for a while. It's
Oh,
an
you did?
interesting language. Yeah,
Nice.
that's the only thing I can remember though is jag talar inte svenska, men mitt svenska är inte bra.
No, that's nice. Good pronunciation.
Thank you.
Nice. Hell yeah.
And of course, Du gamla, du fria.
You learned the national anthem as well.
Oh yes.
Oh, you were immigrating to Sweden for a while there.
To be fair, I was actually looking to immigrate to Denmark.
Oh yeah. Like for work or just to.
Well, I wanted to study there.
Okay.
My intention when I was in high school was to go into college and do computer science, and I actually wanted to go and study robotics in Denmark. But unfortunately, that just never came to fruition. And obviously, by the time that I had the chance, I found out I had a daughter. So
Okay.
I wanted to stay in the UK.
Yeah, understandably. It's never too late, you know, if you want to go to Denmark and study, you can still, doesn't have to be exactly that, but you know. What do you guys work with? I'm curious. Because you're both in the same workplace. Do you want to tell me or it's fine if you don't want to.
What do you mean? Sorry. Like, do we? What do we work with?
Oh
Like...
yeah, no, sorry, I asked that before. Shit, I'm also getting mushy in my head.
No,
Yeah,
it's
we
alright.
already talked about it. Like, what's yeah?
No, I was
Come on,
curious.
Ombo.
It's alright.
Come on, Ombo. You're pushing papers. We're all good.
Yeah, we're pushing papers and building automation.
Oh god, yeah.
Oh no. Building the thing that will get you out of work. Is that the thing?
Well, I'm the key to make it work, so I have to be kept around.
That's a good strategy
And
right
I'm
there.
keeping him in line, so
You
because
play
I'm his manager as well. So
hell yeah. Play just around right amount of Rust with your employees.
it's alright. We got an email today saying we get performance reviews and stuff. I've got to start doing performance reviews, so I immediately messaged Xanaxus on Microsoft Teams saying it depends on how much sulfur you found as to how well you get in your job.
Of course. Of
I don't work
course.
a 9 to 5. I work a 9 till he lets me go.
What have you gotten yourself into, Xanaxus? It seems so nice at the surface, but no, when we're getting just a little bit underneath, it's very
Hey, wait a minute.
devious.
This guy over here is the cult of pie leader.
Oh my
Whoa,
god.
whoa.
We have many personas.
Nice. You've done a
You can
good
never go wrong
job.
with starting a cult.
Revolving
I'm
around
part of a
pie.
cult too. I'm not judging. I'm part of the Hell Yeah cult. That's my people I'm playing
yeah.
Rust with.
Nice.
I'm gonna invite you guys to that Discord as well. I think you can have a lot
Brilliant.
of fun with those people too.
Awesome.
Just
I am
artists
loving this.
in general. Also just nice people playing Rust. You got quiet there. Did I say something wrong?
I'm just
No,
I'm
watching
just
the
admiring
painting.
your painting here.
I'm lucky because it's just gone light, hasn't it? So I can actually see
Yeah.
it.
Oh, that's awesome.
Oh, it was
Is that a
night vision.
goblin? It's
That's
a
a
goblin.
goblin, yeah, that's a
Oh
goblin.
yes.
That's the meditating goblin, like the enlightened gobbo right there.
Yes.
That's so weird because my first username on YouTube used to be the meditation state, bro.
Oh, really? That's a
Yeah.
perfect mixture then with the goblin and the...
Exactly. It's as if you
Amazing.
knew.
I've been researching. I've been to this server many times, but you never answered global chat before.
That door open terrified me.
Hell yeah. No, I think I'm done right there actually. Maybe a little bit of highlighting on the goblin. A little bit. But then
That's amazing.
That's fantastic.
then you should also be let go. Because I'm free from work tomorrow. But I'm starting my job again. Day after tomorrow.
What is it you do, if you don't mind us asking?
I'm a kindergarten teacher.
Oh,
Oh.
brilliant.
Yeah.
Fantastic.
But we are chef at the... It's just a small kindergarten. We have our own chef. The chef
Oh, yeah.
quit the job, so now I'm gonna be in the kitchen for like the coming... Who knows how long? Like 3 weeks or 4 weeks or whatever it needs for us to find a new chef.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna be
Fair
cooking,
enough.
which is gonna be nice. Just as
I enjoy cooking.
I do.
Really nice.
Do you have any tips for me to cook for the children? Any British food I should definitely
God.
cook for the children?
Pizzas and access because I burn water trying to cook.
Pizza, actually. Yeah, I didn't write pizza on the menu. I don't know why.
Pizza's
That's very good right there. Why didn't I write pizza? That's just mean from me not to write pizza on the menu. What?
Cake and
Cake.
custard.
A bag of chips. Bag of crisps, and then another bag of crisps. Like
I
one
had
with vinegar and then one with apple vinegar. To be really... I'm sorry, you were saying?
As a friend of mine came to visit from the Netherlands, and It's like, obviously they have cake, they have custard, but apparently they never combine the two. And so
What?
he came over here, it's like, yeah. It's like, over here, it's like staple. You get cake, you get custard, you put them together, cake and custard, happy days.
Yeah.
But he tried cake and custard for the first time at the age of, like, I think he was 22. And
my God.
his mind was blown. It's like, it's amazing. You need to, like,
Yeah.
make that a thing over here.
Some
And
countries
I'm like,
just give like the impression of being developed, but they're not
right?
at all.
Do you not understand culture?
Yeah. Like you have to come to England to learn how to eat proper. That's weird.
Exactly. Yeah, it's apparently because whilst yes they do have custard over there, it's very different from how it is over here.
Huh. Okay.
So yeah.
But with custard, and now I need to double check, so I'm not that uncultured, or maybe like at least I will know and be able to do something about it. But custard, you mean like the crunch of the cake, right?
No.
Dun,
It's
dun. Oh no.
God, how do you describe custard? It's like a condiment, like a sauce kind of thing.
Oh, it's the sauce. It's the opposite of what I.
But it's like a dessert sauce in a
Yeah.
way. Yeah.
Yeah, there you
I
go.
don't know how you explain it.
Is it like
Based on sweetened milk, cooked with egg.
Oh,
Ah.
so it's an actual special sauce.
Yeah, it goes great with cake.
Huh. But okay. So no, I am uncultured as well. Teach me your
think-
ways with the custard.
I think you guys call it, like, you probably have it as like vanilla sauce or something.
Yeah. I was gonna say like to apple cake vanilla sauce or something like that.
That's
Yeah,
probably what it is.
yeah, that's- yeah.
But you don't have vanilla
Where you can
in
have
your
it
custard?
hot or cold.
Yeah, we typically flavor it with vanilla as well.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, no, an apple cake without that sauce is like,
It's just wrong, right?
yeah, it's just,
Criminal.
yeah, to yourself. Like, I don't really care if you want to suffer, but
Yeah, each to their own. Each to their own.
you don't
Just
have
more
to.
custard for us.
yeah. No, does it work like that? Yeah, it's gonna come to a point when it works like that soon.
Absolutely.
The custard wars.
Oh God.
Colonel Custard.
Colonel Custard.
Oh no.
Inspiration for a new song right there.
What's that Pink
Oh,
Floyd
no.
song? Colonel.
I should
Colonel
know this.
Clegg. Colonel Clegg is what I'm looking for. Yeah. Down. Yeah, the early Pink Floyd
Corporal
songs.
Clegg. That was
Corporal
it.
Clegg.
Corporal Clegg.
Thank you. Early Pink Floyd songs, I think they can be really
Yeah.
cool.
Absolutely. Love Pink Floyd. I had the great opportunity to see them live.
What? Like the whole band? What?
Yeah, they did a concert for for Live 8
Oh,
in
you were at
Hyde
that.
Park in London, and my dad managed to get tickets.
Yeah,
for
like,
us.
but you were like 8 or something?
Oh God, no, I was when was it now? 2005.
Oh,
So
yeah,
I'd
okay.
been about 16.
Oh, yeah, okay, yeah, that's right. They did the other newer thing.
Yeah, but yeah, absolutely incredible. Because obviously it was the first time that two of them had even seen each other for years.
Yeah.
And sort of a bit of a reunion thing, but the roar of the crowd as they came on stage was unlike anything I've ever experienced.
Yeah, I can imagine. Wow.
And of course, they went on to perform an absolutely incredible set.
Yeah.
And yeah, one of those once in a lifetime opportunities I'm blessed to have had.
Roger Waters was playing Dark Side of the Moon album, like on Roskilde, like 2008 or something, and I missed that. Oh, it was also, that's like one of those shows that's gonna hurt me the rest of my life because I didn't see it. Oh, like just imagine seeing the whole album straight through, from beginning to end live. The experience of that would be so, yeah. But yeah, it's probably not his, yeah. I'm just gonna have to do it myself. That's the thing.
Yeah.
Hell yeah, guys. I'm done. I'm happy with the Enlightened Goblin. He's
It's
got some
amazing.
highlights too.
I love it.
Blow me away.
Oh, I'm not gonna forget to save. Usually I do that. And I have to run back to the server and hope you guys, but yeah, no. Hell yeah.
I want to put it out on display in the halfway house, but I don't want it to get griefed.
Yeah.
Yeah, no,
not now.
usually
We'll do
it helps by not griefing the base with having
very
paintings
true.
like that. I kept you prisoner long enough, guys. Oh my god, it was more than an hour, I suppose. Way more than an hour. It's like
It was
2
a
hour
wonderful
episode.
experience nonetheless. Thank you, honestly. The whole experience has been fun.
Yeah, thank you guys. It's been nice. I've been talking to a lot of young people lately. It's just been like that. But it was nice talking to some people in my own age as well.
Definitely.
Yeah.
Definitely. It's good to actually have a conversation with people, though. That's the thing that we lack these days in a lot of senses as well,
Yeah,
I find.
just connecting with random people. Like, yeah, I feel like I have 2 new friends. I meet you whenever in life. It would be a lot of fun.
Oh,
Absolutely.
yeah. 100%.
Yeah, you're welcome to come and bug us anytime.
Oh,
yeah.
Especially if you're gonna paint.
Yeah.
No,
Usually.
anytime you fancy a conversation, you're welcome to hit me up.
Oh, hell yeah. Thank
Likewise,
you,
my
guys.
friend.
Yeah, likewise to you.
What
Actually,
I will do is I will wish you a very much good night. And
if you
thank
would
very
like
much
to
for
do
the
me the
experience.
pleasure, please, Pug.
Could I do it with the pug
Oh,
rock?
yes, please. Yes.
It's been
We'll
a
be
pleasure,
sure to
my
mount
friend.
your
It's
skull.
been a pleasure, guys.
We will.
Give me the pug.
It's been an absolute pleasure.
Pug him.
Pug
Take
me
care,
good.
my friend.
Oh,
Take
this
care.
feels-
And now the
Take care, my
awkward
friend.
moment when we're still in VC.